Let's look now at some of the drawing aids that are here along the bottom. So we've always got the X and the Y showing you where the 0 is. But also, can you see underneath we've got this grid? You can turn the grid on and off. So it's usually on by default. But that's not really helping us at the moment because, as you can see, when I move my mouse around, it's moving to 4 decimal places. But we've also got a snap. So if I turn that on and just press line, you'll see now that it's snapping to every 10 millimeters, which makes drawing lines and stuff a bit easier because you don't have to worry about typing values in. Okay, you can just go sort of like this. Now 10mm might be a little bit big, so what you can do is next to the snap there's a little down arrow, click snap settings, and you can change the value up here to, probably wouldn't go as low as 1mm, but you can go 2.5mm or 5mm. Works quite well. So they will both be the same, so you only have to type it in once and it'll update the yellow box. And now if I draw a line, okay, so now it's snapping to 2.5mm. So that's one of them. The other one is ortho mode, which we use quite a lot. And it helps us when drawing straight lines. So if we turn it on, what happens now, so I've got the snap is on and the ortho is on, it'll only actually draw now in horizontal or vertical lines. It won't do any kind of diagonal lines. So we tend to have that on, but we tend to toggle it on and off. And then the other thing that we use is object snap. So object snap is on by default, but what it snaps to isn't fully set up. So if I draw a line, object snap will snap to the end. Oh, I turn the grid off, the snap off for a second. So it's, you see, it's just snapping to things like the end points of the lines, intersections, and it'll even do what's called like apparent intersections. But there are a load more inside of here, and again, so it's snapping to end point and center, intersection and extension. Now midpoint's a good one. Quadrant, so of a circle it'll pick like 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, those ones. And then the other one that's quite good is tangent. So with those turned on, let me just draw a circle. So when I draw a line now, it'll snap to the center point, it'll snap to the quadrants, end points of lines. Somewhere along, if you just move around a bit, it'll find the midpoint of the line. Like I said, things like apparent intersections, so it'll come down here and snap to there because it's in line with that line above. But the other one it'll do now is tangent, so I'll draw a line, come down, and you just have to wait for that little tangent symbol to appear, click, and now this line is a tangent.